Hello everyone! Today we continue working with the sleeve with square armhole. This is the new pattern of an armhole. I've already showed you how to make it. It took me long to decide what to make, and finally I've decided to make a knee-level silk dress with such sleeves. The dress will be straight, and there will be a long bow on the front. This is the fabric I'm going to make a dress of. I've decided to cut it not lengthwise, but crosswise. It's also a good decision because the fabric will stretch less in this case. This is how the silk dress will look like. Now I can get down to work. Have a look here. I'm not going to move this tag because there will be a bow and the armhole. I'll leave the tag this way. Now I need to decide on the length of the item. The length of the dress will be 107 centimeters. Do you remember how to measure the length of the items? Put a mark 107 centimeters on the shoulder and then look at the pattern button to see how much you need to add. 44 centimeters. But I'll add 49 centimeters. I need 4 centimeters for an overcast. I'll write down how much I need to add in order not to make mistakes. Now I need to cut the pattern to make the front and the back separate. The dress won't be too tight, but it won't be wide neither. I'll add 2 centimeters for the seams. I measure 49 centimeters from the edge of the fabric. Now I can pin the pattern to this line. If you cut the fabric on the lengthwise grain, you'll need one length of the item and one length of sleeves. If you cut the fabric on crosswise grain, like I do, you'll need to double all the measurements. The thing is that we need to measure fabric not lengthwise, but crosswise in this case. You need to be very careful when working with silk, otherwise you can easily damage fabric. I can start cutting now. I want to make the dress 1.5 centimeters narrower down from this point. This part is 33 centimeters wide, so I make the bottom 31.5 centimeters wide. I draw a new line here. Next I need to outline the chest tag. It's even better to pin the tags in order for fabric not to move. Remember that you need to add 5 mm for the seams to the curved parts. Don't make a 1 cm seam in the neckline. Notice that I add 1 cm for a seam to the shoulders. Remember that I've decided to add 2 cm to the side seams. I cut 2 cm by side. It's better for you to draw a 2 cm line. The front is ready. I'll transfer and take the tags off the camera. This is a notch in the waistline. This is the square armhole. I'll cut the back the same way. This time I don't want to make a seam on the center back. I'll make tucks if the back is too baggy. I want you to realize how convenient it is to pin the tucks this way. I can turn the fabric not being afraid that the fabric will move. It's very convenient to work this way. I've cut the back the same way as the front. I've made the skirt 1.5 cm narrow and added 2 cm for the seams. What I need to do now is to tack the tucks, side seams, and cut the sleeves. Notice that I've moved the shoulder tucks to the neckline. I haven't moved the chest tucks. I've tacked all the details but sleeves. This is the square armhole. Let's cut the sleeves. It's not hard to do it, because I've already designed them yesterday. I remind you that the seam allowance is already included in this pattern. Be very careful when cutting silk. This is the front side and this is the center. I'll mark them in this detail too. I remind you that I've included the seam allowance in this pattern. If you didn't do it, do not forget to add it when cutting. The most important thing is that I'll show you how to insert this sleeve in the armhole. I make a notch on the front side and the center sleeve. This is the sleeve seam. You know that I've already tried the sleeve on, so I know that it's accurate. The seam is ready. This is the part which will be inserted in the armhole. Now I'll cut the second sleeve. This is the armhole. This is the sleeve I'm going to insert in it. I'll do it next time. Don't try to make these seams match. It's just a coincidence that they do. That's all for today. Next time I'll show you how to insert sleeves and I'll try the dress on. I've already showed you how to design the armholes and the sleeves and how to cut the front and the back. I still want to show you how to make bows. I'll make a tutorial. Guys, don't be afraid of experiments and remember that practice makes perfect. Watch the videos, write the comments, and subscribe to my channel. It makes me really happy to get a feedback from you. My name is Paukšte Irina. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.